Hey guys, with JazzedTutorials. This week I'm going to be showing you another cool photo effect. Basically, we're going to be creating a wooden pieces photo background. We're going to make our photo into pieces and give it a cool look on top of a wooden background. So I found this wooden textured background on google.com. Go ahead and find your own photo you want to use. I won't provide this in the description because basically you can use your own. Find whatever you want for yours. And upon doing so, you're going to then open a photo of your choice. I've chosen this photo here. And I went ahead already and I went to image and adjustments and I adjusted the saturation a bit. I turned it down to around, I think it was -11 or something. I'm not going to do it again though, but yeah. And you want to do that because you want to have it as a nice subtle contrast, because sometimes your photo could be really bright and obnoxious. And for this tutorial, I felt that that was too much, so I went ahead and turned the saturation down quite a bit. Alright, then you're going to double click on your layer, and I will show you what I've done so far. I went and added a drop shadow, and the color is black. Opacity is 75%. And the angle, you're welcome to change the angle to whatever you like. Basically, the angle has to be not too far away because you don't want to look like you don't want your photo to look as if it's floating in the air. So go ahead and adjust the angle to your settings. It looks good for you. Just make sure it's not floating like in the air, kind of sorta. So I use 120 as a standard for me, but you may be different. I don't know. Play around with that and see what looks good to you. Then after doing so, I went ahead and added the distance, spread, and size. 7, 20, and 15 are my choices for that. Alright. Are you there with me? Alright. And then I added an outer glow. And the blend mode is going to be normal. And the opacity is 100%. Now, for the color, what I like to do with this is what I did. Go ahead and take your picker thingy right here, the eyedropper tool. Select a brown hue, a darkish brown hue within your texture. Alright, no set colors here. And then click OK when you got a hue you like. I changed the size to 3px and the range I chose 25%. Alright. And then lastly I added an inner glow. And again, for the color, I chose a light brown. I just selected a light brown hue from my textured background. And yeah, that's what I got. And then I changed the blend mode to linear burn. And I made the opacity 100%. And then I changed the size to 38px. And then for the range on this one, I went all the way to the end and did 100%. Alright, click OK and you're good to go. And that's where we should be at right now. You should see something similar to what you have seen on my image. But again, you're welcome to play around with the settings and whatever looks good to you on your photo. Alright, now is where the fun begins. We're going to grab our eraser tool. And you want to grab the chalk tool. Now, the chalk brush is already in here. It comes standard with Photoshop. If it's not already in your swatches here, up here, you're going to have to load it. I'm not sure where it's going to be, but I know it's going to be within the presets. So when you go to preset, go ahead and find it. It's in there somewhere, and then select it. It's going to say 23, but for this tutorial, it needs to be 40px. So go ahead and change your size right now. Alright, now all you're going to do, you're going to erase parts of the photo. Not the whole thing, but parts of it, like I'm going to show you in a second. So here we go. Start with the top here, and I'm just going to erase that, and we're going to go like this. And you're basically creating like little puzzle pieces right now. So only erase like part of it, but not all of it. And then like that. And And yeah, alright, I like that. That looks good to me. But you can go ahead and add more if you want, make more pieces, I don't know, whatever looks good to you. It's your photo, do whatever you want. Okay, now, this is also very key. We're going to now have to rotate each individual piece we just made because leaving it this way looks really ridiculous. So I went ahead and took the marquee tool, and you have to select each piece individually, otherwise you'd be selecting the whole layer. So I chose the quick selection tool, but you can try the magic wand tool as well, and then just select whatever piece you want. I'm gonna go with this one for now, and then go ahead and do a Command T, and now you can rotate that, whatever that one is, and I'm gonna just rotate it over here, put it there. And you may need to erase a little bit more. I'm not sure. It's up to you. I'm not going to erase anymore, but you may need to. So then do D, and then go ahead and select your next one. And you're going to do this for each one you have. I don't have too many, so I don't have to do too much of it, but you may. T. Sometimes the quick selection tool doesn't always work in my favor. I'll leave that one there just because it's going to be too hard to get rid of. T. Alright, yep, you're going to get something like that. And essentially that's it. That's all you got to do. And now you're welcome to add text, as always, and whatever else you want to add to it. But that's the basics of this tutorial. I hope it was helpful. I hope it was awesome. If you didn't like it, I'm sorry. I can't please everyone in every video. I can only please a few people at once. Yeah, so like, comment, subscribe. I like all of you people. You all are awesome. And thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later. Bye.